Hello, Vault Dwellers and Lone Wanderers. This is Chief. This is the end of an era. Got lucky. Woke up this morning, walked outside, and it just rained, and I had 2 boxes sitting on my front porch that I did not hear about last night. I even went outside late before dark, so they weren't out there at that time, and they didn't bother to knock, and they didn't bother to ring my doorbell. So this morning I got 2 surprises. 2 loot crates. The last of the Fallout series. So, don't have a card to read off of this month, so it says crate number 11, Energize, and I did not get lucky. I have the gold on gold pin, I didn't get the black on gold pin, so we got Energize. So part of the Energize packet, we got, I guess I should show the box, we got Experiment 18 Alpha, which is the plasma rifle. Now, I play Fallout 4, as I mentioned several times. I like playing Fallout 4. I even played Wasteland back in the day on a Commodore 128. Yep, 128. So, in Fallout, I actually got one of the legendary plasma rifles from one of the legendary characters and/or fights, and I souped it up and modified it and everything else, and I took it out. I turned it into a sniper rifle, and I wasn't too happy with the results. But Experiment 18 Alpha. The biggest surprise is caps. I saw this and I'm like, well, kind of like the caps container, the little tin or corrugated material. But on the back side it said checker set. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I've already taken the checkerboard out, and because I opened up one end of this box and I struggled and struggled, and I had to open up the other end of the box to push it all the way through to get it out, and I wasn't going to put it back in the box for the video. So here's our checkerboard, and it folds out. Doesn't really stick. I've noticed that we got simple plastic hinges that probably won't bend too many times in and out before they just give away and die, so I would just assume just put the checkerboard out and leave it as such. So, like the box said, caps. So we've got Nuka-Cola caps for the red side, and we got Nuka-Cola Quantum caps for the blue side. So we got our caps inside of our caps container, even though it's a chess set, or a checkerboard set. I'm more of a chess man, as I just blurted out. And we also got some Fallout 76 patches. We got the Savage Divide, West Virginia, USA, and the Reclamation Day 2102. So a couple patches for the Fallout 76ers out there. And we got box 5 of Build-A-Figure. And we've got the right arm to build our wonderful Liberty Prime, but we're not supposed to get the head, so I assume the heads were probably not on order yet, so that's probably why they didn't put both pieces inside this last box. As I said, this is the last of the Loot Crate boxes. So we got all the other parts of Liberty Prime here, and it looks like the right hand didn't know what the back side was doing, because as you can see, the 2 mini nukes are of different sizes. That's okay. That's my only complaint. It's not too bad, except for not getting the head. Maybe somebody out there will make a head and give it to us. Who knows? But there we go. Now we got Liberty Prime minus the head. So we got 5 out of the 6 pieces to build our Liberty Prime. And like I said, there was no card to show the exact order. However, in both boxes I did get this wonderful card. It says, thanks for being a looter. However, they put the wrong one in this box, because this one says, learn more about your crate at loot.cr/myanime loot. but my other one does say Star Trek, so they accidentally put the wrong card in here. No big deal. As I said, I played Wasteland back in the day on a Commodore 128. I loved the game. I had to restart it several times because you get to this one place where you're supposed to find all the computer parts. I never found all the computer parts in all my playthroughs, so I always got stuck at this one location of not being able to find all the computer parts to continue that part of the journey. But I had fun playing Wasteland. I watched people play Wasteland 2. Just wasn't the same. I know you can play Wasteland 1 on Steam. I've got Steam account. Maybe one of these days I'll get really nostalgic and want to play that game. I missed out on going to the Alamo City Comic Convention this year. It was in the first weekend of November. I didn't put it on a slip of paper, so old age, I missed it. I woke up that Saturday I was going to go. I woke up sick on that Saturday. Kept thinking I'm supposed to be somewhere. So Sunday night when I went to bed, yes, about 36 hours later, when I went to bed, first thing I did was when my pillow hit the head, is like, I was supposed to go to the Alamo City Comic Con. So hopefully next year I'll go, and hopefully the same guy will be there. If not, somebody will be there different who does sell a lot of loot boxes, and I'll be able to get more Fallout loot boxes through comic conventions. Because I did open one last year, and I was hoping to do that again. I was going to buy 2 this year just to see how it would be. Sad to say, like I said, this is the last of the loot crates from Fallout, or for Fallout from Loot Crate. Sorry to see them go. I miss Firefly and Fallout most of all. I was going to drop Star Trek anyway because it just wasn't tickling my fancy, as some people say. So this is Chief signing off. Happy traveling, and hopefully a super mutant will not get you. And I hate the feral ghouls in Fallout 4 as much as I play it. I just don't like it how they advance and run through you, it seems like, as you're trying to shoot them dead. So, happy trails. Gonna miss doing these videos for Fallout and for Loot Crate. Chief out.